Yes. Yes, I'm here.
I'm excited that you're here. Welcome to the show, girl.
Thank you so much.
Girl,
thank
let
you.
me tell you something.
And congratulations.
Oh, thank
congratulations
you.
on all the Grammys. That's
yeah.
big. I was watching y'all on YouTube, and I seen y'all on the woods with your mom.
Oh, YouTube.
Getting in with the furs on. The minks. Y'all had the minks on way back then. The good furs. Yes.
Girl, that was the days. And I think that was in 1980.
I just seen Lionel Richie, like, you know how the Hallelujah, like, real fast, but they were trying to catch it, but they was getting into it, though. Yes. First time ever. That was big.
It was really exciting. That was a time when the Clark sisters was at the peak of their career back in the day. We call it back in the day, y'all. And that was when the Clark sisters were first on the Grammys. And then speaking of the Grammys, of course, we was on it this past year, of course, 2008. And we were talking about that, Missy. Yes. 3 Grammys. Yes. We were talking about all the success of the Clark sisters, and I know you are such a supporter of us, and you've been loving us.
Big fan.
Really? Are you serious?
No, I mean, like, the harmonies, nobody had the Clark sisters, and still don't have the Clark sisters, the harmony.
Wow.
And I always just used to wait for Twinkie be on that piano. She never really moved much, but the organ was like, bam, bam, and then you was always waiting for Karen to hit the high note. And like I was saying to the page, I was like, but you was that secret weapon too, like the one that had the raspy voice and be like, I can't do it though. Don't do it. But go way back to that, and y'all always. I mean, my mom is very religious, and I come from, even though for the songs y'all might hear me say, I come from a real religious home. And I mean, you know, my mom always had the Clark sisters, and my father had the R&B. So I was in between, but it was something about those harmonies and the conviction. Y'all always sung with conviction. So.
Wow.
Yes, always.
Tell us one of your favorite songs that you...
Oh, God, there's so many favorite songs.
Because they don't, you know, this is what our viewers don't know, Missy, is that you have been following us way back. You brought the sunshine. Before you brought the sunshine came out. I mean, you remembered us from, and she was going through all of it. See, that's what I'm talking about. She know all our songs. I'm like, I don't believe Missy is listening to the Clark sisters.
No, I mean, honestly, I always, when I first heard it, I didn't put the faces. It was just the music, and I was like, wow, these harmonies are insane.
Wow.
And gospel, we call it beast.
Okay,
and I was like, they are beasts. Like,
really?
But you know, to look at the longevity, and that's when you have somebody with talent like that, and pure talent, and spiritually, y'all have been doing this for years, and y'all still relevant. Like, you know, it's not just and you're singing, people still want to see the Clark sisters. That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
I mean, I got cold. I took a snowy flight.
She did. She really came down to see us, and of course to really help celebrate our sisters, our oldest sister. Yes, our 60th birthday, and for her to come and do that, Missy, we appreciate that. But listen, I got to talk to our viewers about this young lady. Nobody really knows that Missy has talent that y'all just don't really know. I mean, y'all know her from the R&B, but she has the gospel talent too, because of course she did my sister's record. What was that?
So many names.
It was the one on her. I think it's the one before the last record.
It's so many songs.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, this girl right here has just such great inspiration in this little bitty body right here.
Oh, don't do that. Nikki!
Right. But she has so much talented, so gifted, and to know, everybody knows Missy when we see her on stage, but to know her as the producer, this girl is so bad in the studio, y'all. She had us doing some stuff that we never thought we could do. I'm talking me, Karen. For real. It was just amazing. It's amazing. Like, I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. Missy did that song. That's the song that many of you know us with Missy. I'm not perfect.
Yes. I remember when we did Higher Ground.
Yes.
Like, that was
that's right.
Yeah.
That was on the that was on your record, right?
Yeah, the So Addictive album.
Right. We did Higher Ground, and that was just fabulous. Just being in there, and she telling me, Dorinda, I want you to give me the little rap. Give me the rap.